Let's test out the new one, Mind Gamma. I wish it'd have different armor designs, but I understand why they couldn't do it. It feels like this game has had a shorter development cycle than the other Armored Cores. I personally think it was started when Daemon X Machina was announced.
Integration program. Initiating phase 3.
Oh, those are new legs.
Engaging the revised model, Mind Gamma, in virtual combat.
And a new head.
Commencing analysis.
I think I have those legs already.
Main system activating combat mode.
Well, that's curious. So it does get new armor parts. And here I thought it didn't. Oh, it's fast, it seems. Oh, that's a charge weapon. Shit. Bro put a shield into a pulse shield. Oh. Got him.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
That's how you take out a target. Well, I guess time to upgrade everything except for repair kits. Does that give me the parts? Hopefully it does. I want that head. I want the Raven head. It's definitely the best looking head. I don't like it with the mouth plate closed. I like it with the mouth plate open. Hopefully we can decide if it stays closed or open. Because it looks really cool with the plate open and at the back of the head. Reminds me very much of the head I used in... It had the flashlight at the top of it. It was used in a White Glint cosplay, and that's how I learned about it in Armored Core 5.
Integration program. Gamma 2. The next sample is the Institute AC. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma.
What an odd machine, you know?
Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
There we go. Got him.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Nightfall, also known as Raven.
nightfall. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma. Commencing analysis.
Oh, it doesn't have the faceplate on. Hopefully I can get that head. I want that head. It looks sick. Kind of feels like a spiritual successor to White Glint with the head and, well, poster boy status. Heck, even the torso looks similar. It's kind of the replacement to White Glint, you know? Isn't gonna stop somebody from making a White Glint cosplay, though. Wow, this is quick. That was easy as hell, sadly. Seems like AI isn't the best built with Glint's design. Unless it's going to continue.
Target destroyed.
Is it?
This concludes all rounds of
Come on, get back up.
results into Mind Gamma.
Come on. No? Aw. Please tell me I get the head for that. Yes! Finally! Can stop using this weird slab thingy.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. Our analysis thus far has revealed some mission-critical items for research. This concludes the integration program's role. The day will come when All Mind's evolution truly takes form.
I sweep that. Sadly, it doesn't give me any new toys to play with. Well, except for the head, which I desperately wanted. Okay, where is it? There it is. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, wait. It's lopsided. Oh, god damn it. It's painful. I thought it had the eye in the middle, but no, it has it. And it's still a best looking head, but I dislike the eye is lopsided. God damn it, I thought the eye was... You gotta be kidding me. I like that head too, but it's a little lopsided, and I really dislike that. We almost replayed a mission again. So let's finish this second playthrough, eh?
Here's the sub 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary. Balaam has already barged in, taking several red guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all. Tread carefully.
Now, I'm going to be honest. I do not like the look of the new boosters we got. but I like their stats. Mainly the upward thrust. I wish it was a little more efficient. I wish there was a more efficient one that was like an in-between of the previous boosters we had, which are like a more efficient version of these. But sadly there isn't. At least one with good upward boost, because I care about upward boost. Because what's the point of running reverse jointed legs if I'm not going to put upward boost on it? That's like really dumb.
You ready?
I'm probably going to test energy weapons with those energy generators soon. I prefer the Arquebus ones. Like, the Arquebus ones in style, like, appearance. I love the appearance of them. They look nice. Especially the heavyweight one. The heavyweight one looks like an engine. I love it. I know it's an electric generator, but it looks sick. It reminds me of the AC5 generators, which looked very much like car engines.
You're the only one who can do this.
And I really like them for that reason.
I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
But you can see we have some good speed and power. I'm probably going to keep the steam generator I'm using right now when I go to multiplayer. Since this is the best electric generator. I'm probably going to drop my Zims though. Probably just going to keep to the GATs. Actually, I may just go my linear rifles. But I don't know. Where is the last and final target? Oh yeah, I think we're supposed to drop down.
Watch out. Below you. That's the piece. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
AP at 50%.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination.
Oh, Jesus. Forgot that these things had a melee attack. Which is funny, because I just did the third part to this to get these boosters. That was the final thing I did for these boosters.
Level 6. Resistance determination.
God, I needed these boosters.
Stand by for now, 621.
I needed these so much long ago. Like, this is what I needed. I knew my upward thrust was a little too weak. This is what I needed, man.
Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized access detected. Transition to phase 1.5.
They probably don't want us on the moving terrain. It probably will glitch out the game. That would explain why our movement is locked. Okay, let's see where the gun is relative to us. Just stay in the hug the corner.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
AP at 30%.
It's tracking you, 621.
Evasive action.
It's just about speeding it along, you know?
AP at
Damn, I didn't expect it to be able to shoot me from there. Because it wasn't able to before. We got a little too cocky.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
We can always adjust. I just want to get this done with, get to the end of this, so then we could do the third thing and get the true ending. I really do not care for this level. It just feels too waiting heavy for me.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer. You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
There we go.
Platform is silent.
Yeah, I forgot to move to the middle part. I wonder, will it damage me if I go? No?
Rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road.
That'd be funny if I just kind of died here. Oh, you're floating on this. We're floating on this thing right there. That's not right. Remember, this AC is 11 meters. This AC is 11 meters tall, which I know doesn't sound a lot compared to a Gundam, but remember, Gundam is only 80 tons, and that's around the same weight as an Abrams battle tank. Like, 22 meters, and you're only 80 tons? Okay, mate, okay, yeah, sure, totally not completely unreasonable.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources.
This is where we fight the special enemy.
With a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guard mechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
I'll remember that line. I wonder what their agenda is. You know, I think I'm going to do the G1 Michigan mission.
My radar won't be able to reach the lower depths.
We've done the Vespers already.
Main system.
And it's not like we're doing the good ending this time, we're doing the crap one.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Can't scratch my chin in peace. I picked a terrible time to scratch my chin. Okay, scratching your chin can cause your nose to sneeze. Jesus Christ. Cool, new, fun information. Yay. Thank God I pulled the mute button in time. Probably would have wrecked my freaking mic. You would have heard the most terrible noises. Okay, okay, mate. Think you're gonna hit me with that? Think you're gonna hit me with that? Think you're gonna hit me with that? I thought this door's supposed to lock. Or is it the next one?
According to the structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online. An ambush.
Not for long.
You Raven! You're gonna die, traitor!
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs.
Embark.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
So they were after us. I forgot about that. Well, Balaam, get fucked.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone.
Nope, G5 is here, I believe. Yeah, he is.
Raven, ambush!
Or somebody is. Oh, it's this punk! Oh! I'm putting you down, you piece of shit! You caused me way too much suffering.
Seems he's a black market contract killer.
No map for you to run away in this time.
I see why poor Coffin couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to frustrations.
You are a scum. You shouldn't have been a piece of shit. But hey, you know, we aren't all perfect.
At 30%. Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
I've been waiting to do this, to end you from this existence. Yes, it is. You're going to die. And nobody's going to be at your bloody funeral.
No repair kits remaining.
You're harder than f***ing Aster Crown, and now you're going to die.
50%.
Come on. Come on.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Not getting put in a loop again. That's what you get, you punk. Crazy how the AI version of you was more difficult. I apologize. I had to let my dogs out. Good, good. I don't care if he tried to send an assassin after me. He sent Cold Call. I'm going to kill Iguazu for that shit. Sure, I got to kill Cold Call, but dealing with Cold Call is a pain in its own. I probably am going to cut out most of the footage, so you won't understand, but I spent hours on that single AC. Like, every AC after that was nothing in comparison to Cold Call. That abomination from hell was more difficult than the rest of the frickin' challenges. None of them even claim close. It's all because he'd run away. He just wouldn't fight. He'd just run away and he would charge up the laser shot, and none of my weapons were designed for range at the time. And I didn't have a good range sight that was also good in close range, so I was completely fucked. So I have like high like rage whenever I see Cold Call. If I see somebody running a kit similar to Cold Call, that's probably going to piss me off to high heaven. Now I'm going to probably see a bunch of Cold Call users. Great. I probably jinxed it just to spite me, because the universe be like that sometimes. I remember when it took me like 30 minutes and I thought the game was broken because I couldn't find this ventilation duct. Okay. Okay, Pikachu knockoffs. We don't want you. We don't like you. No, no. This ain't Pokemon. This ain't Pokemon. Go back to Pokemon. That's the next Pikachu knockoff in the next Pokemon generation. Not like anybody's going to play it with the fact it doesn't have the national dex anymore. If I can't have Emboar, Blastoise, fucking what's everyone's name? And my boy Chikorita, yeah, I like Chikorita, you, then it isn't a game worth playing. If I can't have my free boys, then it's not worth playing. I'm sorry, you just aren't valuable to me. And even mentioning a Zoomeryl, my second favorite. My Blastoise and Zoomeryl are equal, but whatever. Second favorite's Gallade. Now I'm starting to talk about Pokemon. I got sidetracked. We're talking about mech games here. Nobody cares about Pokemon anymore. And this is the elevator.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
Well, we already played one timeline, you know? Is there a boss fight here? Oh, yeah. It's that thing. And this is where we beat the garbage out Pater. Thank God he lived. Pater best Vesper, other than Rusty. But isn't Rusty a spy, so... Oh, I forgot what this thing looks like. It looks weird.
Defense program phase 3.0.
Looks really weird.
Switching to termination mode.
You weird. You look inbred, mate. I'm sorry, but you look extremely inbred. If Alabama was a mech. Like, look at that face. Look at that chest. His internal organs are on display. Like, what the hell? All jokes aside, it's a pretty interesting design. But it looks more like a construction machine than a defense weapon, honestly. Gives more of a construction vibe. I'd expect to see this at a construction site. Minus the guns, of course. With, like, an excavator arm or something. Honestly, a lot of the PCA weapons look like construction weapons. Wow! Closure this, punk. Who cares about the survey? Sadly, Ira, I ain't on your side this time.
Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
God, I'm going to be killing thousands of frickin' entities for goddamn armor. Pieces, robotic pieces. That is the dumbest shit ever. Why are you killing all these people? Well, Rusty wouldn't give me the schematics to his parts, so I murdered him. I reset time and killed him. Like, we're definitely a supervillain. We're definitely a supervillain. Even just on the fact we're resetting time with time, that's villainous behavior. Bro, why do they have so many grenade launchers in this game? Like, I'm sorry. You're telling me we could only get 2 assault rifle variants, Free submachine guns variants, but it's only really 2 because this one is bad. We don't talk about the Chang Chang. Free pistol variants, and like 2 assault rifles and then 2 burst rifles. But we could get how many grenade launchers? Like we're just gonna count. We're just gonna count 1. Yeah, that's 1, 2, and then we're going to have to. God, I hope they make a DLC. Like, this is partly a complaint, partly a joke, but hopefully they make DLC to add more weapons to light mechs, or buff the light mech weapons. Oh, but light mechs can use melee. Not everybody wants to use melee, mate. I don't want to use melee. This is the final one before we have to fight V4, and then we are killing the Ibis. We're almost there. Almost done. Oh, God.
Walter, it's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
Because he was the scientist during it, I think. I think in the cinders, all that stuff made him bloody immortal, mate. Made him bloody immortal. Either that, or he could just have been a child. Same with Carla, because it seems like Carla was a child during it. Yeah, he was probably a kid, so he's like in his 80s now? 80s? 70s?
Main system activating compass.
No, that they said it's centuries ago, so.
Commence mission. Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
They just have to be immortal.
Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
Now,
High-level threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense phase 4.0.
we're just gonna. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Laser rifles. You didn't see anything. Nobody's here.
That's a step up from trace around the outside 621. There must be a way in.
Like, nobody's here. There's nobody breaking into your base. No. I'm not here. I'm your friend. I'm your ally. Can't you tell? I'm also a PCA mech. Like, can't you tell, mate? I'm totally a PCA mech. Bonjour. I'm totally not going to stab you in the back with a butter knife while wearing a ski mask. That would not happen. I'd never do that. I'd never stab you in the back while wearing a ski mask while having a French accent. That just wouldn't happen. I totally would not be in a snazzy suit in one of the 2 primary colors of blue or red. That just wouldn't happen. Okay, there we go. We got these out.
The threat has entered the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
Fight back, Raven.
They had a real good time to punish and shoot me there, but they didn't.
To keep that laser barrier going. PCA wanted this place locked down no matter what.
Sadly, no matter what is going to happen, I'm unlocking the base, and you cannot stop me because I am based. We're then ever to fight the weird mech. That's annoying because they have terminal armor like a coward.
Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
Okay. Time to die. I did not mean me.
Terminating threat.
No vital signs. There's no pilot.
That's Institute Tech. 621, there's no telling.
Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion.
Wow.
There's only 2 minutes left.
Threat level 9. Terminating.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
think this is the door, right?
Release the partitions.
Yes, this is the door. I get them confused when I'm in the middle of combat. Because they look identical.
One minute. Hurry.
You've got a job to do, 621.
Raven, you have to get clear.
This thing is not designed for boosting. It's just designed for quick boosts and raising. And flying, so... yeah. Maybe the coral generators would be better for me, but they have red after effects, and, well, the blue adds to the fit. It adds to my drip. It just works too well. I wonder if the other electric currents look slightly different. That would be cool. If each, I think it's just the generator type.
The laser barrier's weakening.
Electric's blue, combustion's orange, coral's red. Oh wait, that means Raven's using a coral. I just realized that now. I'm fucking stupid. I'm dumb as bricks. I am dumb. I am amigo dumb. Dear God, my IQ is room temperature. Oh Jesus.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about, too.
I hate that we're gonna have to do the bad ending.
No new mess.
Well, we're gonna be fighting G1 Michigan.
Raven, you've got a request from the it was he's the de facto leader.
We already did that one. We're doing the other one. Oh, this is different. Intercept the red guns. Huh.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's from the Arquebus group.
Raven, this request comes from our affiliate, Schneider. First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Arquebus and Balaam at Watchpoint Alpha. The Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balaam's initial wave, with many deserting. More recently, they've engaged with our forces only to continue their downward spiral. Despite this, the Red Gun's commander, Gun 1 Michigan, remains alive and well, with his AC Liger tail being ready to lead the surviving Balaam MT force as we speak. We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balaam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over.
So they're trying to kill us both. Like, they're hoping that I fail and V4 fails. Because they later try to kill us both. So they're hoping we both die. That's our best option for this. Now, this may just not work, but I'm pretty sure G1 uses tank legs, and I don't like fighting tank legs.
There's nothing more for me to say.
So, we are worried here. I'm worried here. Let's hope G1 Michigan's an easy kill, eh? Yeah, if you could dual wield those laser cannons, that'd be nice, but seems like you can't on anything but a tank. Add things from these laser rifles. This is what I mean by half the weapons are usable in this game. Okay, this should work. Hopefully. If these don't work, then we have the answer on our laser rifles good or not. The answer will be no. Because this is a laser rifle build. We have the laser rifle maxed out energy weapon generator.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Like Coffin sent some clown on a suicide mission.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall plunder, the worm killer, the only Gun 13 who's managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor.
So, Gun 13 seems to be the mercenary designation. Either that or Gun 13 is just for their lowliest of soldiers, and became a mercenary designation because we killed who was supposed to be the next Gun 13.
Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Oh, but hey, I forgot we still kept you around. Your boss is worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the merc is worth 20 of him. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
The answer is 2000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stinkhole and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir!
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Yeah, I think 2000 Albanese can give me a challenge.
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Now that the SMG has some actual ammo economy.
You got plenty of medals already, sir. You want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
All right, the tail check's complete, sir. Don't push the old girl too hard, huh?
Finally! I damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Liger Tail incoming. It's Gun 1 mission.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Give the Liger Tail some cover.
Time to finish the job, 621. Don't let them overwhelm you. Shake off the pressure. Those of you who withdrew, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm a useless maggot, sir!
Sawa, resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
AP at 50%.
So, what do I think of the laser rifles? How much ammo do I have left? Not bad for the default ones. The other ones would only be good in PvP, though. Oh, this actually has... Okay, these might actually become my... That and linear rifles might actually become my standard in PvP. Actually, I think these are better than linears.
HQ needs your help with the math, Sawa.
At least we can add numbers.
Come on.
Light ammunition at 10%. Left-hand ammunition at 10%.
See a G5, G1.
Gotta be kidding. Not Michigan.
They're giving as good as they got. We can still win this.
Shit! Yes, they can! Okay, take these snipers out first.
The Balaam MT force has been destroyed.
These laser rifles aren't bad.
It's over. Good holding out, 621. Our work here is done.
This is how the assault rifle should feel, minus the charge. Poor Michigan. I feel worse for Pater. Pater was actually respectful.
New message.
Well, until he tried to brutally murder me.
Didn't think I'd see the end of the Red Guns. You did your job, 621. Michigan knew the score. Balaam's withdrawn from Rubicon. The politicians will be fighting their war now. Where there's coral, there's blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
Yep.
Raven, are we doomed to spark conflict wherever we go?
Seems like it. How much more damage do you deal? That's my question. How much more damage do you deal?
621. We're picking up where we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground. We've received a request from Arquebus to continue the advanced survey.
But somebody's following us.
Else too.
Orders for Raven, Advanced Survey Squad. We've received some concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail. Arquebus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk. If you spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
Where there's coral, there's blood. Remember that, 621.
Who could be following you?
Rusty. And it's just a solution to get us both killed.
Another mercenary?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
Is that a mealworm?
Coral response from inside the creature. Watch out.
Let's not waste any ammo. Plus they don't give any money, do they? Yeah. So it's literally don't waste any ammo. They don't give money. I don't get C-bills for taking them out. Excuse me, could you stop? Whoa, it blew up?
Impossible mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us, and it's getting closer.
Well, I feel bad for the mealworms. Whenever they get stressed out, they explode. Dear God.
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said. Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me. So, buddy, who needs you?
Sadly, Rusty. Usually I care, but I'm stealing your mech after this.
I don't want to dance to their tune. This time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. Set your move up. 621. We get through this alive. That's your job now. Hey, Rusty, wait!
He's a liberation front leader.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound.
What?
You don't see the potential. Oh, I see it, Uncle, but potential and danger are birds of a feather. Wish it hadn't come to this. Raven, it's too late now. One repair kit remaining.
Kind of regret not working with, Flatwell.
Can't take much more. Get out of here, Flatwell. You still have work to do.
So, Rusty's a double agent. Huh. Or no, he's just a spy. He's just a spy. He's not a double agent.
And that's not the only thing that makes you a threat.
So I think they know what Walter's trying to do. That would explain why Rusty knows us.
Some things changed since last time. But you still haven't found a purpose.
Wait, does he know about the time skips? Or is he noticing Ira?
Never failed to impress. But this isn't over yet. Buddy. Find your purpose. Then we'll settle this.
My purpose, sadly this time, is tearing you to shreds. Hey, why is my mech standing like that? Look at how it stands. What the heck is my mech doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's escaped.
What are you doing, boy? Oh my god, mech, what are you doing? Why are you standing like that? Jesus Christ.
Picking up a major coral response coming from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven.
I think my mech's trying to seduce me. What the fuck? Mech is going to prison now. Hit him with the horny man. You know the stupid pose that like they have on the artwork of the girl having like walking, but the other leg is going over the other one. Like I'm not going to show an image of it because I don't care for that shit. But yeah, that's what my mech was doing. Yeah, he was. What the fuck? That's probably a glitch because I was in between a boost while doing it, but it was basically doing that. What the hell? Bruh, why is my mech doing that? My mech being stupid.
Raven, I see them so clearly.
Your brothers and sisters.
Coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But this time, they finally formed a new flock.
Wait a second. If they're all brothers and sisters and they're reproduce...
Let's take a look, Raven.
Oh god, it's Alabama. Now I get why Walter needs to destroy it. It's fucking Alabama. Burn! Damn it, Japan!
Let me tell you a story before you go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors. Augmentations.
Wait, he says family.
But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 6-1.
Why would he specify family?
Story time's over.
Could have just said abandoned all his loved ones. Odd. Maybe Walter's the kid of that guy?